jetpack rocket launchers? Oh my god. I
Sounds
mean,
incredible.
that sounds rad, but also terrible. Okay, let me change what game we're playing. I actually might be right back really quick too. But hang on. Well, sleep well, Satch. Thanks for watching me play through Doom.
Sleep well.
I probably won't play too much longer myself.
Yeah. Maybe ish.
It is starting to get, yeah, a little bit late. Okay. Alright, so. Oh, yep.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I'm gonna be right back really quick.
Okay. So Kill Frequency is a game where you are a radio host, and for one reason or another, people start calling into your radio station, trying to escape from a slasher, basically, like a killer, and you have to guide them so they do not die. So it is mostly voice acting. You're kind of in the recording booth for like most of the time. It's very interesting. So yeah, actually, I will go ahead and start. Okay. Why does it feel so twitchy, my mouse? I wonder if I can. Camera sensitivity? Maybe lower that down a bit. It still seems a bit jumpy, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know why. Mouse is like super. It was doing this with Doom too, to be honest. Maybe I have to figure something out. Oh, I apparently jumped through this. We can pick up objects. Swap objects in hands with. F is to drop objects, R is to throw objects.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Man, you don't really have a good throwing arm in this game.
Yeah. Also, would you mind sharing a screen?
Oh yes, of course. I have a shield now.
Trash shield.
It might be. I've had this mouse for a while. But it shouldn't be. I don't feel like it should be that bad. Maybe I have to turn down the sensitivity somewhere else. Not the game, but the... Yeah, it seems like really twitchy, like the camera for some reason.
Thank you. This is a game I need to hear.
Yes. Might be a little, still a little loud. Oops, that's not the... No, I'll turn it down again to... Inspecting objects. Press E to begin inspecting. Hold to move and rotate object while inspecting. K-Fam. Wee. Cheese. Chess. Crouch. Control to crouch. Just opening all these dumpsters. It's a lot of dumpsters back here.
It's a lot of dumpsters.
Opening doors.
Whoa.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
Thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, Does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Oh, right, we have to go back here. So, do I need a tutorial on how to use the DJ desk? Yes, let us do the checks.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Alright, let's try 1980X. There we go. Let's right click.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off.
Oh, but I want to listen to the sweet tunes. Oh, yeah, synth.
Yeah. This game's got some jams.
Press the stop button on the record player.
Come on, Peggy, let me listen to my jams. Yeah, I know, so do I.
Hey, Forrest, I know it's a good track, but we need to move on. Press the stop button on the record player.
I'm bossing me, Peggy.
Those sound effects. Hang on. I think I'll turn down the music volume. And turn up the master volume a bit.
Hey, Forrest, I know it's a good track, but we need to move on. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
I'm trying to put the record back. Okay. On line 1.
Alright, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one. There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider. Sliders should be right in front of you, like directly in front.
Alright. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, to
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Hey, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Okay. So now we have to decide. Are you serious? I won't do. I hate what I've become. Are you serious?
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Perturbed Yeti scream, the falling from the cliff scream, the drowning scream.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough. Just call in at 555-239
Fried dough's
with
delicious.
your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Wait.
There's a dialogue option.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Light enough, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Are you calling to guess that scream? Slow night? Shouldn't you be working? Are you calling to guess that scream?
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Nice. I got it.
Hee
Are you serious? You should call the sheriff.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Where are the other officers? Is there anyone else at the station? Where are the other officers?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on Yaku.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
Why me? No, this is a bad idea. You can count on me. Why me?
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Alright, so yeah, this is how it works. You'll get a call, and yes, all 911 calls. It's really silly, but it's the setup.
It's so silly.
And you'll have to guide them through the situation that they're in and try to find the way to make sure that they do not die. In later segments, there will be timed choices as well, so, you know.
Good luck.
Oh, try to break down the door, find another way into the cell, find another set of keys. Find another set of keys, maybe?
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Check the officers' desks. Check Sheriff Matthews.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me.
Oh,
I... Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I can't handle this all night. I think we can handle this. I'm quitting K-Fam if this is a prank.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
It's the right thing to do. You're leaving? We're on our own? I mean, we need backup, right? So.
yep.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I... What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my God. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? With that mask, and how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man.
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Oh, lock the doors.
Stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
That was timed.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Run for it. Hide in the station. Take a police cruiser. Take a police cruiser.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... Just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Sheriff Matthews' gun probably doesn't have any bullets in it.
Yeah, probably not.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must
Damn.
have done something with it.
Damn.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Is there a weapon lockup?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Tase that bitch.
Yeah, Leslie needs to take a weapon with her, but which one? Absolutely the taser.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Can you still see the whistling man? Be careful. Can you still see him?
You said you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
The Leslie, what's happening?
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Tase the guy. Drive!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away? Or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get home?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Well, you better floor it.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Oh. So we
Folks,
helped
you
her.
heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
What
This
a
is not what I
name!
signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just...
Okay, what happened to him?
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Alice Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually.
Of course.
The police cornered
Of
him
course.
and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Well, guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
Okay.
35 at best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him
Yeah,
off.
cut him off.
We also want a mega goal.
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out in the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
by pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Alrighty.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
The cops aren't coming.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Bad night to go out for a run. A jazz run? Where are you now?
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Sounds like you lost him. I think you'll be fine. Is there anywhere else you can go? Can you go back and find your keys? Is there anywhere else you can go?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Sorry, I'm just being...
Doesn't
Nate.
the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something.
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah, you know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Sorry, now we can actually move around for once.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be specifically from my desk.
Yeah.
Dang.
Gotta get over the equipment.
I gotta throw him over the equipment. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't actually know if it's possible for Leslie to die. I assume probably, but it feels like she's the setup for the whole, like, thing. So if she dies,
Yeah,
then it
she's-
kind of falls apart.
Yeah, I think she's the tutorial, and like, unless you're like really going out of your way to just fuck up her day, I think she's got to be able to survive, or else like the game just would end because you're not getting any help.
Exactly. The whole, like, 4 hours setup thing would not happen. But everybody else can die. So, you know, I believe you get different endings depending on who lives and dies. Question mark. How many people you're able to save?
Yeah, probably.
I've seen some of this game, but not all of it. So I don't know how endings work or whatever. So.
Same. I've only really seen like the beginning stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then also, there's a lot of secrets in the game too, of course.
Secrets.
it's tricky to do when you're constantly having to be on air, though. But I think these kinds of explory segments are kind of when you're able to go and poke around.
Yeah, because I don't think you're timed while you're exploring.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you can afford to, like, poke around and, like, look for... Because I know you can find more records, and I know you can find more tapes.
Yeah. Which we're gonna just poke around now and see what we find. What is this? Oh, it's napkins.
There's so many dead flies here.
It's kind of gross, yeah.
It's pretty nasty.
What is this? Serien Morder. This seems to be German? I cannot read it.
Yeah.
Probably something about murder. Oops.
Ooh, I got fancy wheel. Sorry, I was checking Pokemasters for the day, and they added, like, a paid pull that I'm like, screw it. And I got a very fancy, I got Leon in this really fancy outfit, coattails.
Oh. Vertigo Weekly. Exclusive first look. Died alone. Megabyte. The future is now, Computing Magazine. Our special report features the first hands-on reviews, the stories behind the machines, and what the new technology means to you. Yes, this is taking place in 1987, so we are in the 80s.
Wow.
Tom Croshaw on the fate of last year's models. Advanced technology, computer-generated imagery replacing animation? New software, make the most of your spreadsheets. The future is floppy. Remember floppy disks?
I sure do.
Oh boy, I cannot read this, but the creepy hour. Reviews. Yeah, this is just jumble text. The creepy hour. Suburban nightmare. From below it came and died alone. Died alone is apparently really good. It's got 5 stars. Scare magazine. Feature. From below it came.
Woke.
Is it? Can I open these? I guess unless they're actually open, I can't.
Yeah, I think that would be specifically interactable to flip through them at all.
Let's see, behind the scenes, from below it came. On the first night of filming, I screamed so loud that somebody called the local police. I gave them an autograph, and we continued the shoot. It was so crazy.
Oh my god.
Top hits. Win a Zony Walk Boy.
No way!
Wow, I've always wanted a Zony Walk Boy.
Hell yeah. I can listen to my cassettes.
10
I
great
say
tips.
as if I didn't live this life.
I know. I know.
I'm
just
old enough that this is just, yeah, I
I'm
did
just
this.
feeling old.
My bones hurt.
Bi-weekly, 10 great tips for outrageous hair. Free double-sided poster. The best hit songs by Rick Aston. Bella Donna, U2B4. Michael Simpson. Ahaha. These are killing me.
These are so good.
Dry, dry, dry. David Stand. My Rhythmics. Depeche Alamote. Durian. Whammoo. ICDC and the Cars.
Oh no, these are all really good.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Shit, dude.
Wee. Let's see if there's any other.
Oh, my face hurts.
There's a bunch of records, but we already have these, I guess.
Yeah.
What's going
Fly
on here?
tape.
Oh, fly tape. God.
This place has a really bad fly problem.
I've never seen fly tape, actually, and honestly, I think it's, like, really gross.
It's super gross, but the alternative is that you got goddamn flies everywhere.
But, like,
Oh no, it's still gross. We've had to use it because this house has a really bad fly problem this summer.
Can we go in? Why is it so spooky in here?
Radio station's haunted.
This looks useful.
Oh, you sounded before you were supposed to.
Oops. Hoi Polloli alloy, nothing but the fragrance of good clean fumes. Fix all cars. 1979 to 2000. Inside future cars. What could you be driving in the year 2000? Rip of garage advice. Get the best deals for less. Keyless entry techniques. Locked yourself out again? We'll get you moving quickly. Hotwire your ride. Keyless entry techniques. Step 1. Use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, Step 2. Remove the steering column cover. Step 3. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. If there is a 4 before a 3, and number 7 in the number, red and blue. If there is a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5, green and brown. If there is a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6, red and yellow. Try it yourself. Now strip the purple wire. Do not touch this live wire. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3. If the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. If the alarm is sounding, cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green wire or the quadruple braided green wire. Doing so will mess with the electronics, so we would just alert him more.
Yeah. You don't want to set off the alarm, obviously.
Obviously.
But yeah, I did watch Jacob and Julia play a little bit of this.
Mm-hmm.
And basically you go to the office where they told you to go in the first place. It's like, oh, none of these like things are helpful, and then you find out the magazine's in the bathroom. But you found it early because you look at everything.
Oopsie doodles.
Whoopsie doodle.
What's this? The Gallows Reporter, volume. Oh, I've forgotten how to read.
I'm not good at numerals that go that high.
Daily News. I think it's 1,000. It is. What is all this slamming?
Spooky noises.
Daily News for the Gallows Creek Citizenry. Wednesday, 9/2/87. GC High wins the big game, 28-20.
Keyboard smash.
And then keyboard smash. This feels like it might also end up being important.
Probably.
28-20. GC High. Gallows Creek High, I assume.
Yeah.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Well, we're still going in the office.
Well, yeah, obviously. We want to look at all the things.
Ah,
Ugh,
blinded.
my eyes.
Oh my god. Copy printers. Oh god, I cannot write this again. Here we go. I cannot open any of these. I'm glad this is not timed.
Yeah, no, thankfully they're kind enough to let you fuck around the office. At least at the beginning. I don't know if it becomes timed later, but, you know.
Of course.
Like I said, I've only seen, like, the very beginning of the game, really. My knowledge is incredibly limited.
It seemed unspooky enough that I could play it too.
Yeah, it's all, like, atmospheric scary, and it's not like, Ooga Booga, the Whistling Man's gonna jump out from under your desk and stab you.
Or is he?
Or is he?
36 crafts with complete how-tos. Craft and Work, the magazine for do-it-yourself homeowners. Special, get the home you want without moving. As seen on TV. The art of decorating. With bones. Skewer that BBQ bacon. 666 new products that will make your nightmare home improvements a dream. Building houses with Jack. It's all in the material. Renovating your rundown cabin in the woods with Ash Wallace. And we have so much more to show you. Wow. Very, very ominous.
So subtle. I truly love how just ominous all the phrasing and naming is in this game. Like, just, like, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about the fact that all our, like, albums are about stabbing people and shit.
Yep. Attention staff, please stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything, Reggie. Gallows Creek. Lockers. Suspicious, maybe. To 20 again. That's a lot of boxes.
It's a lot of boxes.
Dear Bradley Carter, please enjoy a free sample of garlic bread. We've pinned our latest offers and deals on the outside of the box if you want to read them out on air. Grilling Spree's new offer is terrible, and we think you should read our advert instead. P.S. A connoisseur like you needs to try our 3-hour slow roasted pizza. Much love, Pointy's Pizza. Hey, I ate the garlic bread. Much like your show, it was mediocre. The deal is worth checking out, though. John, jeez.
Wow, John's an ass.
I mean, they are
What's
trying
goddamn garlic bread?
They were trying to bribe him, I suppose, but like...
Oh yeah, no, the pizza guy's kind of sus.
Gallows Creek Chili Cook-Off Champion, 1984.
That's as old as I am.
KFAM Preliminary Review. Chalupa Cabra, Bradley Carter. We can all agree that the flavor profiles of Chalupa Cabra are best in town.
Cobra.
Despite being a pricey option and offering no deals, the El Diablo Burrito has the best mouthfeel, and those huevos rancheros are just excellent. For the 100th time It's an audio medium. People won't get its egg in excellent, idiot.
If you say excellent, yes they will, stupid.
Oh,
Tape.
tape. Well, we'll grab it in a second. Price Slashers Supermarket. Welcome to Price Slashers, Thornside Road at Gallows Creek. Newspaper, bleach, chocolate milk, sweet sour something, org juice, ketchup, soda, Popeye chips, Oragnes, sugar. Oh boy. We hope to see you again. Price Slashers. Deals so low, they are criminal. Oops. Oh, I can open these. There were no drawers over here I can open. This is a lot of phones.
It's a lot of phones.
It's like their mini call center, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Everyone comes into the office the next day like, why was everyone rifling through my shit?
K-fam.
This has to be important.
Twins, I've borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me.
That was your hint.
Ah. Truck. The Mudden Season Edition. What for do we do it?
What for do we do it?
Full color nuts and bolts action. Toyota 4x4s. Un-American? Megalo truck. Real or myth? Boat truck. The ultimate in off-road. Offshore transportation. Ammo and whiskey free coupon. Yep.
Jesus.
It's America.
America.
Admit one, only valid on date. Roller Ricky's roller rink.
Oh, hell yeah.
Christine's best service in town. Mechanic on duty. Repair services. Towing and recovery. Custom parts. Accessories. Wheel replacements. Stereo fittings. Custom paint jobs. Gallows' best hangout? A mechanic?
I mean, I guess if you're fucking car people.
Gallows Creek presents the 12th National Rock Festival, Frequency Fest, featuring Ghostlight, Jareth, The Fuzz, Storm Riders, Gigawatt, Bruce Keaton, Shirley Sirius, Meat Growth, Roberts and the Dread Pirates, T2J.
Wow. Sneaky ass Princess Bride shit.
The Midnight Slippers. Peter Strangelove.
Fucking unreadable metal text.
Day tickets, October 20th to the 23rd, King Outlook, Deerfall Woodlands. Laser Racer. Okay, I think we've looked at everything here so far.
Hell yeah. I think that's as much as we can currently look at.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is there a sticky note under the desk?
I can't get it.
Let's just be for aesthetic then.
Unless we can pick it up later, but...
Maybe.
Yeah, and I didn't see any hidden records or anything, so...
Yeah. Don't forget the tape on your way out.
Oh, yes. grilling spree ad. Yeah, yeah.
All these names are killing me. They're so funny.
Not getting in there tonight.
Peggy's literally like, do not fucking dare. They'll play an ad.
Hey, great party, man.
Thanks. Can I grab another beer?
Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. A Grilling Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins.
A free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Fucking incredible.
The Grill Reapers, shut up. I think we'll eventually ask you to play ads.
I'm just...
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-all. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
Maybe the unsafe donkeys and ponies.
Yeah, seriously.
Lord.
Quote, unquote, safe. Okay, we're gonna do this one. There's a manual save. Okay. We're gonna do this one and then I'll probably call it a night.
Yeah.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Okay, so...
You can pick it up and read it again if you need to, though, I think.
Yeah. So use a screwdriver as key.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Chest turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing, don't panic.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
You want to ask about the serial number, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Serial number is 576894320. So if there's a 4 before 3 and a 7 in the number, then red and blue. That sounds right?
I think so.
If there's a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5, green and brown, but it does start with a 5. If there's a 0 at the end and the 3 doesn't come before a 6, red and yellow. Well, which one is it then? Because there's a 0 at the end and a 3 does not come before a 6. But if there is a 4 before 3... Oh, and no 7 in the number is the first one. There is a 7, so it is the last one. Red and yellow. Actually, I'll keep it. Red and yellow wires.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Okay. Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires. Yeah, brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and... Energize your body! Fantastic work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
Just keep driving.
Just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies!
Oh, Sandra.
Yeah, we did it.
Did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's a sad place on Earth. Peggy, be honest. It's nothing personal.
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Some folks have been okay.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Alright, 12:42.
Caller on line 1.
Alright, this is a good place to stop, I think.
Yee.
But yeah, I think this game is really fun. I kind of want to continue it, honestly, even after it is not Halloween anymore.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm
Sounds a good time for a fun, spooky game.
Yeah, I am curious to see how this game goes and how it ends.
Very same.
So yeah, we'll see. I might do this next stream, or I might do something else. We'll see. But for people who are still around, thank you so much for watching, and happy Halloween, even though it's pretty much over now. Good night.
Happy Halloween adjacent.
Yay.